I've paused long enough. Okay, there we go. We're live. I gotta find me now. Turn my volume down and go find me. Be like, hello, hello. It's been a hot minute since I've been live on my page.
I know. I've been missing some lives.
I have been so.
And I know Shaquita said I should have taken that wreath live, but Lord, that took so long.
I broke
it up into 2 different days.
You should have done that. You could have done it over a couple of days. You should have done that live. Hello, we are live.
Hi, guys.
So
we are one lady down.
Yeah, we
That's
are.
Okay.
One lady down.
It's a busy time of year.
Hey, Teresa, how are you? Good to see you. I already shared out. I'm going to share out to one other place. I did share out to us. So we're live there. We're live. I'm going to share out. And Cindy, hello. Yes, it's been a while since I've been on. Longer than I wanted it to be. It's just, I've been crazy busy, guys. Crazy busy. It's just been wild. I don't even know. And I can't even tell you what I've done, but it's just been like nonstop having to do this and that and the other. And I couldn't go live. But hopefully things will calm down here in a little bit. What am I saying? It ain't gonna calm down until Christmas.
Not until after Christmas.
I hope. Thank you for sprinkling the love. Thank you. Yes. I would like for it to. So I'm here with my friend Kelly. And Kelly, you can sprinkle out your page. Did you hear me? You can sprinkle out to your page. Because I can't.
Oh, yeah, I should do that.
I can't go live on your page, but you want to put this on your page as well. Anyway, and we are doing the Chalk Couture Stencil of the month. The November stencil of the month, which is this awesome little snowman.
I am so excited for this one.
I know. Me too. I've been missing you too, Teresa. I've been missing you. I've been missing all my ladies. It's been a hot minute, and I have definitely been missing y'all. I'm like, do I want this to be inside of this, or do I want this to be on the outside of this board?
There you go. All shared.
I'm thinking I might want it. I love this stencil too. You can get, it's the stencil of the month for the Chalk Couture for November, right?
Yes. Yeah. So you can still get it if you sign up for club today.
Right. You can
still get it.
And it's so pretty. It's going to take me a hot minute to do this one because I kind of got a plan for it, but it's going to be like having to be done in sections, I think, in order for me to make this work. We'll see.
Yeah, we're definitely going to need to exercise the whole peel back and lay down kind of technique.
Right. This one's got to get the advanced stuff. What are you putting yours on?
So remember last month I used that flip sign?
Yeah.
For November. So I used this one last month. So it flips. So instead of putting it away and storing it, I'm just going to flip it and do December's here. Nice. And then I don't have to put it away.
Nice.
Yeah. It's definitely one of the greatest things about these flip surfaces that Chalk Couture does.
Yeah, I need to get one of those. I don't have one of those yet. I need to get me one of those. And so I don't have one of those yet. I need to get me one of those.
I love them.
Are you on your You need to mute, your sound.
I love them.
Are you on your you need to did you go on Facebook?
I love them. Hold on, hold on. I gotta fix my sound. Everything's echoing and repeating.
Yeah. If you're in the Facebook group or on your page and you're in Facebook to see your comments, which is good, just mute the device because you get that weird like delay feedback. Yeah.
That's definitely weird.
It's because it's like delayed. It's just enough that you finish your sentence and then it just keeps repeating because it hears itself and it just keeps going.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm going to do my whole transfer. I'm not cutting this one.
No, there's too much detail in it.
I know. And it's like if you cut it, see anything out, you're going to all the detail.
Man, I pondered how I could do the Santa one that matches this.
Yeah.
And the snowman together, but because I'm going to be using the chalkable surface that comes with the kits.
Yeah.
That the club gets. And the Santa doesn't have a chalkable chip, so I'm gonna do that one separately this month somewhere. So at some point, push me to go live because I've been really bad.
All right, I'll push you to go live. We'll push her to go live, right? We'll definitely do that. I need to push myself to go live. It's been a hot minute. And
I mean, even if it's like on my work days when I get off of work and the kids are still in school, I need to do something.
It's so hard to fit everything in. And it's just like the time gets by and you're like, by the time, I don't know about you, but by the time like 5 o'clock comes around, it's like, I'm exhausted.
Yeah. Well, see, starting work at 4, even when I get off at 1, I'm just like, I want that and at least an hour afterwards to decompress and just kind of, because it's nice and quiet in the house.
Right. And you're like, I'm tired at that point.
And then before the kids come home.
Right.
All right. I have been.
Hop on, say hi, tell us where you're watching from. We are having fun with some Chalk Couture stencils. And so we are having a lot of fun.
You sound so tired when you say that.
I am tired today. I've been tired all week. I don't know. Just can't seem to. I mean, I haven't been sick or anything. I just can't seem to wake up. Like,
I totally get that.
Oh, I can't get my mic off. Like, come on. Here we go. I'm going to do like multicolor of everything. It's going to be multicolor. It's going to take me a hot minute because I want to use this little teeny tiny thing.
You're using the detail tool.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I need to get mine out.
I want to put my the lettering that's in here and the music sheet. I want that to be in black.
Nice.
And so my board is white. So I'm just going to start at a point and just keep working.
Essentially using majority of the center of the transfer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to stop it up here before I get to that hard line so that I can move the transfer up and extend and add it up here to this, so I don't have a big blank white.
Okay. Ooh, that might be a challenge.
Trying to match it up the transfer to where it looks like it just flows.
Right.
I'm up for a challenge.
You got this. I have no faith. I'm not worried. I have all the faith is what I'm trying to say, and I'm not worried about it not working for you. I know you got this.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna use some nominee.
Me and my wording getting all mixed up there.
It's okay.
Hello. I see Facebook users that says hi, Amanda and Kelly. I don't know who that is, but hello.
That's Brenda.
Hey,
Brenda Avery King. Hi, Brenda.
hi. Good to
see
see
you. Enjoying the fun.
I done missed you. I'm on my page. I don't see her on my page. She must be on either your page, which is good, or on one of the groups I sprinkled into you.
So this is one of the newer colors this year, and I absolutely love it. It's Forest.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
I don't think I've gotten that color. Did I get that color? No.
They got Forest.
When did that come out?
This one came out this summer.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was one part of the Nouveau line that they came out with. I believe it should still be on the website.
Okay.
Hi, Georgia. How are you?
Hello, Georgia. I've been missing you too, Georgia. I said it's been a hot minute. This stencil is so pretty. It really is. It's the stencil of the month from for November for the Chalk Couture line, and it is so pretty. You can still get it today, but you have to get it today. We're gonna see how this works. I gotta speed it up just a little bit because I don't want it to dry before I peel it up and dry it, or it won't stick. I've already had that issue happen a couple of times with me because I'm slower. But I want to have different colors on this. So I'm using this little detail tool.
That detail tool comes in handy when there's so much going on in a transfer.
To just work around all of this stuff. Thank you for those stars, Georgia. I appreciate those. Yes, I have. It's been a hot minute since I have been live, and I am going to change that because it's just been, I have had one thing after the other to have to do, and oh. Well, I had planned on doing like the 25 days of gratitude, and that's what I had said I was going to do, and I had started it, and then it was like this blocked me from going live. That was in the way of me going live, and it just ended up being hard to get all of the 25 days done. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh, I'm loving that.
Nice.
I'm going to dry it and I'm going to put it back. And that way it won't be an issue. How was your Thanksgiving, Brenda and Georgia and Teresa and Cindy? Everyone who's out here, tell us how your Thanksgiving was. Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
I hope you did. Mine was nice.
Too. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And how are you with getting ready for Christmas now? Whew. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. It's so hard.
There's so much going on. I've got one of my friends is coming on Sunday. She's going to be here visiting from Maryland.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
I bet you are. That would be fun.
And Sunday is actually Ruby's birthday, and it's also Shaquita, our third gal here that usually is on with us. Her daughter's birthday is also on Sunday.
Yeah. Turning 21. I can't believe she's 21.
I know.
Ugh. I'm like, how?
I haven't reached that age yet. I've hit 18 with my oldest, not 21 yet.
It's such a like coming of age.
Yeah.
We had a wonderful Thanksgiving. My son and daughter-in-law, sister, and a neighbor came to my house. Yay, Brenda, that sounds like a fun day. I went to my brother's for Thanksgiving, but we had a huge one on Saturday in honor of my nephew. Oh no, Georgia, I'm so sorry. Been diagnosed with stage 4 liver and colon cancer. He actually wanted to post it because he might not see another one. Oh, Georgia, I'll be praying for him. I'll be praying hard for him. He'll be in my prayers that they're able to do something for him. Just not fair, is it? I will keep him in my prayers and add him to my prayer list. I gotta decide. I don't have a good snowman color. I gotta decide what my outline of my snowman's gonna be. We might have to make up something. We might have to make up something in order to do that. Okay, I'm gonna dry this part.
I was not happy with how this chalk is going down onto the surface, so I'm going to actually put a chalk paint down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's bleeding. These tropical chips have a texture to them.
Mm-hmm.
And these smaller details are just not coming. They're not working. But that's the beauty of this stuff. Look, you guys. Just wipe it off.
That's right. That's the good thing about this is if you get something you don't like, you just wipe it right off.
And I'm just using a baby wipe to wipe the surface off. It wipes it right off.
And then it's just a matter of redoing it.
Yeah.
Which is, I've had to do that before with these, as you well know. Like I was a time of 20.
Now I'm going to use Waverly's chalk paint and plaster as a background color.
That's actually really pretty.
Yeah, and it has that more off, warmer white.
Mm-hmm.
And chalk paint goes onto all surfaces so easily.
It does. And most of the time it's self-leveling.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes it really nice.
I love it. I tend to use chalk paint more than anything.
Mm-hmm. I use a lot of chalk paint because I use the Paint Pixie, paints, and they're chalk paint.
Yeah.
And so I paint a lot of stuff with the chalk paints.
I want to get their colors. I just have so much paint I have on hand already.
I know. I know.
I don't know where I'm going to put it all in this small apartment. Well, the apartment's not small, but it's my space that I have for crafting is small.
Right.
Compared to what I used to have.
Yeah. I know you used to have a much bigger area.
Yeah.
But you will have that bigger area once you find your permanent place.
Yes.
This is temporary for a little while until you find like where the permanent spot is. And you'll find it.
We will. We really like this area, so I don't know if we're going to venture far from this area, especially with how amazing these schools are.
Right.
So until we'll probably stay in this apartment until the kids are out of this elementary school.
Right.
Which, thinking about it, is really not that long.
I was going to say, time goes by so fast. It'll go by before you even know it even went by.
Right?
It's crazy how fast it goes by. Like you were saying, your oldest is 18, and it's like,
my youngest is 8.
I know. And you're like,
Ruby's going to be 10?
Right. And you're like, how did this happen? Where did 10 years go? Where did 18 years go? I know I say that about my niece and my nephew and my grandson and my granddaughter. It's like, how are we these 13 and 18 years old? I can't. It's like, I'm not ready.
I know, and then Randy going back and forth to Maryland. It's like his time here. It's like, oh great, we get him for such and such time, and then that time's over already. Coming up, and I'm like, where did it go?
Like in the blink of an eye, he's gone back, and you're like, okay.
And since I've been working, it feels like time goes by even faster.
Right. I feel that very much same. I mean, time just flies. Have like all the stuff I need to get done, and I don't get a third of it done. I don't get a third of it done.
Yeah.
Like what I want to get done. And it's been really hard. And it just seems like, I don't know, every year it goes faster. I'm like, slow down a little bit. I ain't got time for this. I need to go slower.
I agree.
Yes.
Right. I'm going to wax.
Siri kicking in. I guess she thinks it's slower. I don't know.
She's your best buddy. Since I painted the surface, I'm going to wax it now. I find that with the wax, especially if your house is cooler and it's really, really hard, I found that it goes on smoother and better and has a better shine if you just warm it up a little bit. Don't melt it, just warm it up a little bit.
Yep. Heat that wax up a little bit.
you'll get a better coat and not too thick. Because if it goes too thick, it doesn't chalk very well either.
Right. I'm working on my tree right now with the green. I probably could use a little bit bigger tool, but that's okay. I kind of got this one going. I thought we would have balloons tonight. I thought we would have to do the balloons tonight, but it was good that we didn't, and we did them last night, and then I was able to go live today because I was just like, oh, I need to go live.
I'm so glad that you were able to.
Me too. I miss it when I'm not live. I miss my peeps.
Well, we miss you too. Let's see. This should chalk better now.
I probably should have painted this some color, but I kind of wanted the white, even though I have to figure out like what color I'm going to do. I have an idea for my snowman. And I'm hoping it works and I can do the same thing for my snowflakes as I did for
I'm excited to see.
Huh?
I'm excited to see.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it works. I'm not promising until it's done. I probably shouldn't even say what my plan is until it's done. But
all right.
I am excited. So y'all tell me some fun. I have to plan the Oddfellows party. I'm an Oddfellow, and our Christmas party is coming up in December the 10th. And I've got some cute little prizes for it.
Oh.
And we're gonna play a game to win the prizes. But I want to do like a naughty or nice, Santa naughty or nice. And I got to come up with like some funny naughty things and some funny nice things. So what are some funny things that land you on Santa's naughty list? Let's come up with that list. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Good to see you. I've been working on it, but I'm not very creative when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I'm not very funny, I guess I'll say. I want funny ones. And I don't think the ones I have are very funny. You know, like you're on Santa's naughty list because you didn't put the toilet seat down. Like, okay, that's
It's funny to us moms. Trying to teach these, especially these boys.
Right. So I don't know. We'll see. I thought maybe y'all could give me some. Tell me in the comments something funny. Any reason why you would be on Santa's naughty list? I mean, I could be like you hijacked the sleigh. You sleigh jacked Santa. And stole the sleigh. I don't know if that's funny though. That doesn't, I don't know.
How about you sneaking Rudolph too many treats?
That
Now Rudolph is too fat to fly.
Gave Rudolph too many treats and now he can't fly. That's kind of cute. You're on the naughty list because you didn't clean up after yourself. I would be on the naughty list forever then because I am terrible about cleaning up after myself. It's kind of like one of those things like I don't know, like your rite of passage or something.
I'm gonna break out a different green. Let's see these cherries first. These little berries, holly berries.
I try hard, but I don't always succeed in the cleaning up after myself. Not as much as I should be succeeding in it, I can tell you.
Living in a smaller space than I'm used to, I'm definitely working harder at it.
Yeah, I could see if I was in a small space. You know that.
Peek at your present.
Although usually, for me, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, this is on my nerves, and I've got to put this stuff away. Like it's only to a certain point when it's like, and there's certain things that I have to like. I can't leave. I hate dirty dishes in a sink. Like that's just I can't take it.
I'm currently trying to teach my kids how to do that for me.
Yeah, that's a good thing. And be like, look, you get rewarded. Oh, you peeked at your presents. Oh, I like that one, Debbie. Maybe you peeked at the presents and then switched them. Like somebody was getting something you like better than what you were getting, so you switched the name tags.
Ooh, how about getting caught sneaking Christmas cookies?
Oh, that would be good too. I like that. I still do like Cool Whip, like the Cool Whip, you get to make stuff. And mom used to buy it at the holidays to make different things with, and she'd have it in the freezer. And I would go in with a spoon and I would eat it.
Like ice cream.
Uh-huh. And then put the container back so she didn't know. And she'd go to get the container out and the Cool Whip would be gone.
Oh no.
She gets so mad at me. I'm like, but at a certain point, you kind of like, you know this is gonna happen, right? Like you kind of like you should have kind of like no. She gets so mad at me for doing that. But the Cool Whip was good. I liked it.
That's a good idea though, freezing Cool Whip and using that. They have that sugar-free Cool Whip that's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pull that up.
Anybody have any other good why you would be on the naughty list for me to use for my party? I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's some out there. I'm not saying y'all are naughty. That's what I'm saying.
There we go.
I might have to go in and like adjust some of this a little bit. I gotta dry this before I do that. Let me pull this up. Ooh, I'm loving this so far. I'm loving this. Hopefully I'll love it when it's over. When I'm done.
Sure you will.
You have to do this if you're going to have something big like this where you have like lots of colors and lots of stuff. You have to pull up and dry. If you don't pull up and dry, it dries in your stencil and then it doesn't transfer. It'll just peel it right up. So you peel back, you dry, and then you lay back down. You want to just be careful when you lay it back down that you get air out of it. You don't want air in your stencil. So you want to be careful that you've gotten all the air out. But I yeah.
I got quiet because I'm sitting here trying to concentrate on all these little details.
I have every now and then I have to get quiet too. It's like, oh, all these little lines. So if Shaquita were on, she would be asking, "What y'all have for dinner?"
Yes, that is her favorite thing to find out.
That is her favorite thing to ask is, "What did you have for dinner?" I haven't had my dinner yet.
Me either. I cooked it. That way everybody else wasn't waiting on me.
What did you cook for dinner?
Blackened chicken salad.
Oh, good. That sounds good.
It's good and it's quick. It's easy and simple.
That's a win. That's why I call it win-win-win.
Right. It's one seasoning. It, heat it up in the pan, sprinkle it on the chicken, and fry it up real quick. And then I put everything on the table for them to grab.
Nice. Be like, have at your dinner.
Wow, they got words mixed up into tiny little spots.
I know. That's what I was like, oh my, there's a word there. There's a word there. There's a word over here. Tiny little spots. I just see some I missed. But this is going to be like one of my favorite things, I think, that I've done. Although I really liked my charcuterie board.
I love that. That was so cute.
Last month. I really liked that one.
You did a great job with that.
And that was the one that I wasn't sure, like the stencil that I was like, I don't like this stencil.
But it worked perfectly.
It did. I was pretty happy with it. I thought all of our projects from that one, yeah, even though it was like I didn't really like that stencil at first. When I first looked at it, I was like, oh. I thought all of the projects were really good from that one.
Yeah, I'm working on the back of mine.
Yeah, I really liked your flip sign.
And it was up on my breakfast bar it's been up there all season.
Yeah. I had planned, I'm still planning on it. I'm going to give mine to my sister.
Like a Christmas gift?
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's like the perfect colors of her house, like her kitchen are those colors. Like couldn't have been more perfect color wise.
Nice.
Her kitchen is exactly that color. So
Let's see. I think I'm going to use wine for the words.
oh, nice.
The Napa.
Napa. The
Not the auto parts store.
auto place store. You're like, okay, where the auto? I'm not sure where the auto fits in, but okay, you go do you.
Well, Shagrita said I want Napa. I was like, do you mean you want a nap?
I know. At first, I thought she wanted a nap too. I was like, I'm like, I want that. Me too. No.
Like, who doesn't in their in their adult life?
Exactly. Like that's just every day. Like I don't take naps every day, but not for the lack of wanting. Like, I mean, I guess if I wanted it bad enough, I would do it, but it sounds good until you go lay down, and then you lay down and you're like, I gotta do these 52 million things. I ain't got time to lay here and go to sleep. Like I barely had time to lay down and go to sleep at night when you're supposed to go lay down and go to sleep.
I'm gonna go gold for the snowflakes.
Oh, that's a good idea. I've been just sitting here thinking, like, what color am I going to go for my snowflakes? And I don't know. I don't know what color I'm going to go for my snowflakes.
And I might make my snowman the same because going on top of the white surface.
I have a white surface too, and I'm like, what color am I going to do that? I'm going to mix a color and see if I like it. And then if I don't, I might follow you. I'm gonna try a color and see if I can mix the color and get
because I'm not so sure silver would pop.
You know, I don't have a pretty blue.
Blue's a good idea. What did you have, a white and a blue? Make a lighter blue.
I have a white, and then I have a the academia one.
Okay.
And so I think what I'm gonna try to do is put the white with the academia one and just see what I get.
Right. That's a good idea.
And then if I don't like that color, then I will reassess at that time. I will reevaluate. Hey, Pat, how are you? Good to see my ATC friends here with me.
Surprised my mom's not hopping on.
I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna have to flop something up there on my. Okay. All right. Until Okay, get that cleaned off. I'm going to use this, what color is this?
Cherry.
Yeah, that's cherry. I'm going to use cherry. For the berries and the red band on his hat.
Nice.
I kind of want to just go like traditional, you know? Traditional colors.
That's kind of what I'm doing here too.
And but I think it'll be cute. Just the traditional colors. These stars in this one, I think I'm going to use my nominee in that area.
I'm so glad you got nominee.
Yeah, me too. I really wanted that Grinch color.
I'm never going to hear the end of that one.
Why didn't they bring that one back?
That would have been perfect for the Black Friday.
It would have been. Like, they would have brought back the one I had. You couldn't have brought back one I didn't have?
I feel like more people, like nominee lasted a little bit longer than the Grinch. Like more people were able, like they made more and more people were able to have it. Yeah. And now they brought it back because they made more.
Right. I'm sure that's probably, you know, what happened. I'm sure. But, you know, they had more and they were like, okay, we're going to re-release this again to get rid of it. But, I mean, nothing wrong with it. It's a beautiful color. It's really pretty. And for those that didn't get it, it was a great opportunity to pick it up. But at the same time, like, I already had that one. Like, thank you very much. I already had it. I wanted a different one. I wanted the Grinch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at the red berries coming in there. I got a little bit of bleed. That's okay. I'm okay with that. For the most part, it's good.
This metallic does not dry very quickly, does it?
No. I'm kind of saving that for my last color because it doesn't do very well with drying.
Trying.
I'm loving the way this is turning out, so I'm trying my best to be like patient with it.
Yeah. I'm just going to move this up and then just like, I don't want it to look like the pattern duplicated.
Right? So just pick like a random spot to start, I guess. And then it won't look so like it duplicated. Maybe. I'm going to have red birds because cardinals are my favorite.
I know. When I was getting this stuff for doing the new tree, I was like, Brandy, I need a cardinal ornament. And I can't make a cardinal ornament.
Right? You can paint one.
I did, I got the feather clip-on ones from Hobby Lobby.
Oh, good.
Oh, bless you.
But you could, I know you well enough to know you can paint a cardinal.
Yeah.
No problemo there.
I could, yes. I would probably absolutely love it.
Yep.
Cardinals were my grandmother's favorite. And it seemed like after she passed away, they were everywhere.
Oh. Well, firm believer, and they visit you. So. Okay. Red cardinals. Red band on his hat.
I think we got about the same color scheme going.
The birds are actually more chickadee because of that little band. But that's
They
okay.
are.
It's okay. It'll be all right this time around.
Yes, it will.
Now, I don't have the little surface that you have. I don't have that.
The chalkable piece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have that, so
it's okay.
It's gonna be okay. Yeah, it'll be just fine. I'll need it. Um
Need to let this transfer dry a little bit.
Oh,
I'm going to touch up a couple spots.
don't do that. I just want to kind of get in here and grab a little of this and let it mix. I just need a little bit. I want a little orangey or orange than what I had. I have this Hey Pumpkin, but honestly, the Hey Pumpkin is not orange enough for me. It's a little yellow. It's a little yellow pumpkin color.
It is.
It's not like a true orange. When I think of pumpkin, like, hey, pumpkin, it needs to be like oranger.
Do you have papaya?
I don't have papaya now. I need to invest in some more colors.
I might go with shimmer pumpkin.
Oh, I bet that's pretty. I don't have shimmer pumpkin either.
The black that I used is the shimmer shadow.
Oh, pretty.
But I don't think it likes the small details in these because right now I've got like an impressionism of the music sheets. It's not very clear.
Oh. Well, mine's not hugely clear either. I mean, I don't think. So.
Yeah, and this piece is going to go right here, like this. What is missing there? Now I'm missing part of the tree right there. Gotcha. All right. Fix that. All right.
Get that on there. Just in case I need to come back to that color. Go back into my black. Oh, I missed. I gotta do those.
Bet you we're gonna be looking at this later on, be like, oh, I missed right there.
I know. Like, why does that have a space right there? Oh, okay.
Nobody answered on what they have for dinner.
I know. Not one person answered that question. Like, what's for dinner? They're probably too busy trying to get all the things done to even think about dinner.
All right.
I am. I got to get on the ball making things I want to make for my family. Got to get on the ball with it.
I still have a porcelainer I want to do for my little alcove that I've got.
Oh, nice.
I have a mailbox for letters to Santa to go on it.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
I have one of those somewhere, mailbox for Santa. I have to stop and think about where I have it. It's somewhere here somewhere in my basement. Somewhere. Where, I don't really know. It's over in my Christmas stuff. That's all piled up. Not piled up, but like in bins and
Stored away.
stored. Yeah. I've got to get it out of there and figure out what I'm putting up. What I'm doing this year, because
I got some lights and put them on my balcony railing.
Oh, nice.
And I have my big old barn star that I brought, and I put some lights around that.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have like a big old lit up star on the wall of my balcony, and we're on the top floor, so everybody pulling up into our parking lot for the apartments can see it.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it. It's a huge barn star. It's huge.
Oh, I bet that's pretty. You had to leave for a while. Well, we've just been working our colors into our stencil, and You know, this is the thing about these is you can keep them as simple or as complicated as you want to keep them.
Yeah.
And so
we're going with difficult this day, this month.
Hey, we chose the difficult path. But this stencil is so amazing. It's really hard not to.
It is.
It's really hard not to. And Georgia, we were asking, what did you have for dinner? And I am doing a Christmas party for my local Oddfellows group. And I need some ideas on why you would be on Santa's naughty list. So if you see some comments like that in the thing, that's why I had asked for, like, what could land you on Santa's naughty list? Because I'm doing this naughty or nice, and I want some really funny things, like, why would you be there? And, like, I'm not creative when it comes to putting so many things like that together, like why would you be, like, funny ones. The best I could come up with is that you know, sleigh Jack, Santa sleigh, and but
I think we gave you a couple good ones.
yeah, I think I like the ones I got. So he ate all the chocolate. I like that.
Yes, I love that one.
That would land me. It would land somebody on my naughty list. I can tell you that.
That's right.
Don't be eating all the. Don't be eating all of the chocolate. Right. That could land you on the very dangerous list. I'm gonna mix these two to get like a really light blue. We'll see if I can get the blue I want. I don't know.
I'm rooting for you.
Hopefully I can. I'm gonna need lots of white. I think so. I think it's getting there.
Oh, good. I think that worked out. Oh, I need to put my cherries down. Dummy.
What did you miss? Your cherries?
Yeah. Or the holly berries
Oh.
on one of them.
Did you take it completely off?
Yeah, but I just lined it right back up.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's brave. I haven't lifted this one up. Like, I just keep it down there. I just peel up a corner, and long as it stays stuck, it's like, okay, we're good.
All right. Now, set this to the side.
So, Brenda, I know you're a big cook. What did you have for dinner tonight? Brenda cooks. I mean, she cooks. She'll probably be like, I had pork chops with mashed potatoes and green beans. We asked the people that came to family dinners and actually bring empty containers to fill and take home. I mean, large ones. Once I had not even eaten yet, and they took the last of what?
Oh, I'd be upset.
I would be upset too. I think that deserves a naughty list. They would be on my naughty list. I'd have to have told them, like, well, hold up. I would have 100% like been like, you can fill your containers once everyone has eaten.
Yeah.
And we're cleaning up. That's just rude.
I say if you didn't bring nothing, you don't take nothing.
Exactly. Like, did you put anything on this table? If the answer is no, then you gonna leave the way you came.
Mm-hmm.
You may have a full belly, but that's gonna be it. I used to coordinate the holiday party for a little group at work. When I worked over at the health system, we would have our group would have a Christmas party, and it was, like everybody bring a dish. And I'm telling you what, because it was mainly guys and it was like 2 girls in the group and the rest were guys. I was like, "Guys, y'all show up with nothing. Guess what? You don't come in this door.
Yep.
You eat." They learn real quick. It's not playing.
It is. You have
Like,
to contribute.
right. It's like, I told him, I said, "I don't care what you bring. I don't care. You can't, I'm not asking you to cook something homemade. I'm just asking you to bring something." I was
It's
like,
simple as getting a pack of dinner rolls.
"Right, you can bring like, well, my boss's boss walked in and put one of them like vending machine. Um, he tried to put one of those like bag of chips from the vending machine on the table. I was like, hold up, just put that down there. And he was like, well, I had to bring something. I said, can everybody eat that? Is that something that would feed everybody in this room? If the answer is no, you got to go buy a bag of chips for like half of the people in this room.
Right? You better add to that little bag.
Like, hold up. Like you're getting mighty brave there. But I'm loving it. Oh, I'm loving it. I can't wait for y'all to see this. I'm not going to show you right now. I'm going to be mean and not show it. Yes, it has to become, I'm sorry. It should have never had to have been a rule to begin with, you know? But when you have people who, like, quote unquote, don't understand the rules, then you have to set rules like that for them to understand them. But it's like, yeah. I was like, that, no. You don't get to come and partake of all the food and not bring food and not bring enough people to eat. Like, you can go to the grocery store, they all have that fresh food already made. You can bring whatever you want to bring.
It'll be a while before I have that issue here.
But, yeah. Well, your family has to come from far away. It's kind of hard to ask them to bring food.
Yeah.
But what they can do is help you cook.
Yes, they can. Or even buy the stuff to cook.
Right. You can buy the stuff to cook or help you cook the day of. Like, if you can't bring stuff, then you can be like the laborer.
Yeah. That's definitely contribution.
That's right. It is.
All right. Line this thing up. Okay.
Sometimes that's a good way to help. I tell my mom that every year because she'll make something. I'll say, "What do you want me to bring?" And she'll like, "Oh, well, nothing." And I said, well, if I don't bring something, I'll come and help you cook. And I feel like that's only fair.
Right.
This year I made 2 dishes and took my sister made 2 dishes, and mom made the turkey just because it was, you know, hard to transport a turkey.
Yeah.
And so she did that, and we made all the sides. And mom made one side, I think she made one side.
That works.
Yeah. It worked. It was good. We tried to play Secret Santa. Georgia says, I baked. Sorry I took so long. No worries, Teresa. I baked pumpkin pies and made an apple salad this year. Oh, that sounds good. Apple salad. That sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
To make about 15 pies each year to give to all my siblings and their neighbors. Wow, Georgia. That's a lot of work. 15 pies. That's a lot of work. We tried to play Secret Santa one year, and the one that had kids and grandkids said, I'm not bringing the kids if they aren't getting a gift. So we agreed to buy them gifts, and then the kids didn't even show. What?
Wow.
That's a wow. Yeah. This family is they can be a little much. I would just be like, you don't come, you don't get the gift, I return it. I return it, get store credit, and buy me something. That's my philosophy. Like, you don't come, you don't get. I like Secret Santas, but sometimes they're more of a pain than not.
It can save money, that's for sure.
It does save money. It can save money, especially if you've got large family. But I'm talking like, like groups doing like not family, but groups doing Secret Santa. Like sometimes
Yeah.
that gets difficult.
Yeah, because then you don't know what to get if you don't really know them.
Right. And then you're like, I have always when I participated in group once, not that it matters, like always been the one that didn't get something because either the person didn't show up or the
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Santa could be on the naughty list if he used the bathroom and left an empty toilet roll. That's right. I think that was a mine, but not Santa, but like you that you used the last of the toilet paper and didn't replace the roll. I think I had that one as one of the ones. But I like it. I like that you so that makes it funny for me. Like, okay, I actually did in that one. But okay, the gold just went on. It annoys me when people don't do that. Or just will get a roll and just sit it on the counter instead of putting it on the toilet pole or on the roll thing, instead of like taking that one extra minute,
Yeah.
like putting it on the holder, they just sit it on the counter, and I'm like, really, really, you could have left it on that right there. Like, come on now. I'm just filling in some areas where I see that there's some like gap I didn't get very good. And so I'm just filling in those areas. I don't know what color I want to do I got to figure out what color I'm doing his arms. I don't have a brown. I don't have a brown.
Let's see.
So I can mix the little colors together. Let's see here.
You have that yellow orange.
I have yeah. I have that yellow orange. I could take that yellow orange, although I let it dry up. Maybe I can add a little water to it and get it to come back alive just long enough.
That works. You can do that.
All right, come on. Maybe a little too much water. This thing like doesn't work and then it pours out too much.
Oh no.
Come on, come back to life. I need you. Come back. And I can mix in some of this blue. Blue and orange make what color?
Brown.
Yes. Yes, it does. Although I'm getting a little more green because this has a lot of that. But that's okay. You get a little green, you just mix a little red in there with it. If you get going a little on the green side, just pick up a little bit of that red and mix in there. Because it just means your blue and your yellow were the strongest colors. And we get a brown.
Yay.
Yep, orange and green make brown. Yes, they do. They absolutely do, because when you mix all of your colors in your primary colors, when you mix the red, the yellow, and the blue together, you get brown. And so it works whether you do orange and blue or green and red. Because when you mix all of your primary colors together, you get brown. But now your brown depends on, like, if you have one that's a little more dominant than another color. So if they're not equal, then that can be an issue. You'll get more of like a sienna color if you have more red. You'll get a golden if you have more of yellow. And you'll get like an olivey brown, kind of like an army brown if you have more well, more blue can take you to black too. It just depends. It just depends. Ugh, so I'm in love with this.
I'm using camel for my sticks. The color camel.
Nice. Oh, I did have the camel color. I did have that in one of those little ones. I could have opened that. I didn't think about it. I did not think.
Yeah, but you got a teaching moment there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good to show that if you don't have a color, you can still mix these chalk pastes.
Right. You can mix the chalk paste and get whatever color you want to get from it. Oh, I'm in love with it.
Oh, look how pretty. I love the blue for the snowflakes. That was a good call.
And that was that academia with white.
Nice. I'm gonna do a blue for the snowman instead of gold.
That's what I did on the snowman too.
I have the color Glacier. It's another shimmer.
Oh, that would be nice. That's that new color that you just got, isn't it?
It's one of them, yeah.
Now, a question: should I paint these two pieces, or leave them?
I'd probably do them red.
That's what I was actually thinking. I'm like, I might paint them red. I think that would be very pretty. What do y'all think? Paint them red or leave them white? I'm kind of thinking red would be pretty. Shaquita probably was right in saying that she just didn't have time tonight.
Not with this one.
I was like, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. She was like,
yeah, she was probably looking at the transfer like, oh my gosh.
I can't do this one tonight.
Now, I have seen them do these on like chalkboard surfaces in just white, and then add color with bows or something like that, and they're very, very pretty.
Yeah. Georgia says, Brenda says red. Georgia says black. I kind of like the idea of black too. I kind of think that would make things pop a little bit also. I kind of like that.
Like the colors stand out.
Yeah. Black or red? Black or red?
Ooh. I'm just now opening the color for the first time. It's so pretty. It's almost metallic and with the glitter shimmer in it.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah.
Do I want that?
I love it.
Oh, that is pretty. That's going to be awesome for the snowflakes.
Well, I already did the snowflakes. It's going to be the snowman.
Oh, that's going to be the snowman. Oh, that's going to be pretty for the snow. It'll be pretty for either one. Or red.
I don't know how much it's going to stand out on this white surface, but I guess it's a good thing I made it that, painted that warmer white on here.
Mm-hmm. What if I did like a check?
Like a buffalo plaid?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. No. I kind of like the idea of both the black and the red. I like both of those ideas. I think black. I think that's going to be the best.
There you go.
And I think it's going to help if it doesn't resist. Don't be resisting. Paint it red with black plaid over it. That probably would have been a good idea. I got it resisting right there a little bit where it doesn't want to take the black paint. It wants to. I think that's the answer, though.
It pulls the music sheet out.
Mm-hmm.
Good call.
Sorry, I had to just get in there where I could see that. This is a piece. This is like a almost like it's a chalk couture surface, but it's like a palette. It's 3 boards hooked together, and I'm actually doing it inside instead of on the outside. And so
yeah, the little palette board. I love those things. All right.
I knew I was going to love this stencil, so I was like, I wanted to put it on something that I would want to keep it on. And so that's why I picked this. This surface. Oh, that's so cute.
I'm going through with the background color.
You're gonna do
my finger smudged some of the paste.
Oh no.
But the background color, it blends in. It's fixing it right up.
Oh, good. Yeah, Chalk Couture has different surfaces that you can get, and they're pretty nice surfaces. And I don't know about this surface, but many of them, you know, if you wanted to just like wash off your chalk paste, you can wash off your chalk paste and reuse the surface like for another season.
Yep. You wanted to do it different colors.
Yeah. Which makes it kind of nice. That way you don't have like lots of things stacking up. You just have one thing and you just can wash it off, do a different season, do it different transfer, different colors, like you said.
That's one of the reasons why the surface that I'm using now is Chalk Couture, and I'm able to flip it for both, using it for 2 different seasons.
Right.
And
oh, go ahead.
and less things to storage. If I want to change them up, I can wash them up, like you said, and it's so much easier. And if you catch it, I got this one when it was on sale this summer. So sometimes they have sales, especially in the summertime, and they're really good deals.
Mm-hmm. And you can use them as paint. You can use them as, I mean, just anything you want to use them as.
People have watered the paste down to be like a watercolor on the background, and then use the same colors to paste on top, and it looks totally different from.
Yeah, you did that on one of our monthly stencils. You did that with.
Yes.
Which one was it? Was it the October one? I think you did, or maybe it was the September one. You did that technique.
It was the one we did it in August. It was for the pumpkin. That was geared to have, so you have it to decorate for September for the county fairs.
Yeah, I think the black was good too, because like she said, it pulls out the music sheet and the little wording, and
I need to get my glue gun. I'll be right back.
It just kind of frames everything there. I like that. I like it a lot. A lot. There's one thing I want to do. I think I'm going to like this. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I like it, because I really love this and I don't want to mess it up. But I feel like it needs a frame. It needs something on the side. These are so heavy at the bottom. I want to just do like a little black line up the side.
That would be cute.
What I'm thinking.
Okay. I'm just waiting for my glue gun to warm up. I should have had it already warming up. So this is the chockable piece that I did.
Oh, that's so cute.
And the blue does stand out, especially since it has the shimmer in it. I don't know if the camera is picking up the shimmer in any of this.
Hold on, but I'll look in a second, but I got to concentrate. I can keep a straight line. Let me see now. Not so much.
Yeah, the camera's not picking it up.
But I can't see the shimmer too much, but it might just be the lighting in the camera. I'm sure that's all it is.
I'm going to glue it on here. And it just gives it a little bit of a more dimensional look. Now, if I wasn't going to be flipping it, I would have chalked this background too and put them here. But then I wouldn't be able to turn them.
Right.
I guess I technically could just turn it around, but that defeats the purpose of the whole surface.
Right.
My little cardboard piece underneath my glue gun. All right. Thinking I might paint my frame on the outer edge.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I did the gold.
Oh, that would be.
It wouldn't stand out a whole lot, but it would add a little bit more shimmer.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty.
Yeah, it adds that richness. It's metallic gold.
Mm-hmm. What do you think with the lines on it?
I like it.
It just gives it a little something, something. They're not perfect. They're a little wavy, but that's okay.
But it almost looks like it's like a crumpled up, opened up piece of music sheet.
Oh yeah. I should have like done it. I don't know about that, Georgia. It's a little in and out and all the things, but it's okay. It's gonna be just fine. I think it's so pretty.
I love it. Perfect.
Honestly, this looks like something you would go buy from Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying it like I did such a great job. I'm just saying the stencil, it looks like something you would like go and like, buy. It turns out so good. Like
I was going through Hobby Lobby when I was trying to figure out what I was going to do for this tree. And there was so much of it that I was like, great idea. I can do that.
I go through Hobby Lobby when I go there and I look and I'm like, I take pictures of the stuff I like. So I can come home and make it. I'm like, I can make that. I can make that.
Yeah.
Well, why not, right? I mean, that's what we do. We're makers. So no shame in my game to be like, I can make that.
No. And it's there for those who don't want to make it.
Right. Exactly.
I like this gold frame. This is nice.
And I just, it's like, if y'all then you need to do that. Thank you, Georgia. You have a good night. She got
have a good night, Georgia.
It's getting late. I get it. We've been on a hot minute.
Shaquita be proud of me for using some gold.
Yes, you will. Like, used in your honor, Shaquita.
We missed you tonight.
We missed you. We did miss you. Use gold in your honor. I got gold on my stars at the top. Just a little bit.
Here's the gold frame.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty.
It shines nice and pretty.
Yeah, it does.
All right. Is this hot enough yet? I think so. All right.
Shaquita would love it. We'll be like, girl, you missed out.
All right. Just put on here straight. Wow. And then I have this little guy.
A little bit. We're wrapping up. I probably will eat something then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be really good. And coffee. That'd be really good.
So nice.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. No, because it sounds good. I'm hungry. He's like, what's that for? I'm like, because you're feeding me something I want to eat. You go pick something I want to eat. Sounds good. Because I was going to go up and ask him. He makes excellent omelets. Like, they're so good.
Yum.
Good. And he makes the best. I was actually going to go up and ask him if he'd make me one. That's why I was like, yeah, I'll take it on.
All right, let's see. Thinking about hooking this thing up in here.
Okay.
And then I don't want to make it permanent.
Right.
So I
What
can
are
hook it.
you hooking? I don't know what you're hooking.
Can you see it?
Oh, the berries. Oh, that's gonna be cute. That's gonna be cute.
There.
I like that.
And I'm not putting any glue or anything. It's just going to sit there so it's hooked around to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? I got a big pack of them like this.
Mm-hmm. Cool. I like that a lot. I love the frame being gold. It's so pretty.
I think it helped with the snowflakes being gold.
Yeah.
Help pull that color out.
Well, yeah. It's so pretty. What and I will I'll turn up and we can maybe see if somebody can get a screenshot for us. Because I love both of these. I would like to see what Shakuta would do with hers.
It's like they're similar, but they're different.
They are. They're very different. I mean, they look different. The gold stars made the difference. The gold stars on yours made it so warm looking. And on mine, the blue stars kept it like
Chili.
chiller. I don't know the word. But here's mine. And there's Kelly's. Can somebody snap a picture? Brenda, can you snap a picture for me? Push yours a little bit closer so we can see it. Just a little bit. There you go.
How's that? Is that better?
It's beautiful. It's all really pretty.
I love this. This was so much fun.
It was. I love these Thursdays we get together and do this.
Me too.
So it's one thing I look forward to. Anyway, well, it's late. My hair's getting cold. I'm gonna say bye.
Yeah. Good night, guys. Thank you for joining us and participating, having fun.
Yes, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being. We'll see you soon. I will be live Saturday at 12 on my page for a Paint Pixie event. I may try to go live tomorrow too, since I've been a little lax in my life. So no promises because I'm so far behind and everything. Anyway, I'm trying to catch up in everything. I'm dedicating time to catch up. Oh, I'm so far behind. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Good night, guys.